Happy New Year, junior developers. This is Dev Mentor Dave here, helping you bridge the gap from learning to code to launching a successful career. And I hope that you have already got a good jumpstart to the new year, as I have taken a little bit of time to rest and relax. And so that's why this is coming to you on Tuesday instead of Monday. So this is actually coming out on the 2nd instead of the 1st. I wanted to take a few days and just kind of relax and not really put any effort into anything really going on here with the channel as we come into the new year. I've done a lot of planning, a lot of things that we're going to talk about here in this video for the coming year in 2024. But I just wanted to take a few days off and not worry about trying to create anything. So I am putting this together, and it's going to go out here on the 2nd of January, which is when I announced that certain things were going to happen anyway as well. So hopefully you've had a good new year so far, and you've made your resolutions and you set your goals and all those things. And hopefully you haven't already failed. But if you have already failed, just pick yourself back up and start over again. It's okay. We all fail. We're all going to make mistakes and not do the things that we were hoping that we would do or that we wanted to do. The key is, do we get back on track, or do we just give up? And so hopefully I hope you're not giving up. I'm not giving up. We ended 2023 really well with the channel and in a good spot. And I'm looking forward to some new ways that we're going to grow. In fact, the title of this video is "It's Time to Grow." And so that applies both to you as a junior developer, and that applies to this channel, Dev Mentor Dave here on YouTube. So I wanted to start with just a couple of brief announcements, hopefully brief announcements. The first one is that the Discord channel is live. You should see a link down in the description of this video that directs you to the Discord channel. But I wanted to take a few minutes here and just kind of go over the Discord channel, what is there, what the expectations are for the Discord channel, so that you don't have false expectations when you go to it and trying to figure out what this is for. The goal for the Discord channel is to build a community. It's a place for you all to interact with one another. It's a place for me to interact with you. However, I do want to be clear that the Discord channel is not a guarantee that I'm going to be available every moment of every day. Obviously, we have people who watch these videos and participate in the community here locally in the United States. We have people all around the world actually who have been involved both in watching the videos, leaving comments, as well as even our one live stream that we've done recently had people from across the world, or halfway around the world even. And so I know that everybody's going to be on at different times, and I'll try to leave some announcements as to when I will be on for a specific period of time. But of course, I do have a full-time job that is not doing the Dev Mentor Dave YouTube channel, so I will not be in there all the time. I will try to get in there generally at least once or twice a day, just to kind of say hi, see if there's anything that anyone has posted. But for now, especially, that channel is going to really just be for you guys. It's there for us to build a community. And that really is the goal. The major goal for 2024 for me is I want to build a Dev Mentor Dave community. I want to build a place where junior developers feel safe to come together and ask questions and learn and grow, and where they can get some meaningful feedback, some meaningful mentoring, as much as can be done via the internet. Obviously, I would love for all of you to have your own actual mentors right there with you on your journey, but I want to be there as much as I can be to help you really go from learning code to launching a successful career. That's not just a tagline that I came up with. That really is the purpose of the Dev Mentor Dave YouTube channel. And so that's going to be the purpose of the Discord channel as well. But of course, it's going to all be tailored to the reality that I can only be in there a certain amount of time if I want to be able to support my family and keep my job. So let's take a few minutes and just kind of go through what is there in the Discord channel, what you can do, what the expectations are for that. And then obviously, if you have suggestions, feel free to leave those in the comments below, or you can leave them in the Discord channel once you've joined. So let's hop over to the Discord channel now. So when you come to the Discord channel, the first thing that you're going to be able to access, and really the only thing you'll be able to access right away, is the rules. And these are pretty standard rules for most Discord channels. I honestly just kind of copied them, read through them. They made sense to me. I didn't create really any custom rules. We may add custom rules in the future, but the important thing about the rules is you need to come down here and you need to click this thumbs up button. Once you have clicked this thumbs up button, you will be given access, because you're saying, I have read the rules. You'll be given access to all the other channels and sections that we have inside the Dev Mentor Dave Discord channel. Now, once you're in, of course, we have a general section. This will be a place where we have announcements that will be made. This will be a place for general chats, just everybody hanging out, saying hi, talking about random things that have to do with development and things like that, or just maybe what you got for Christmas. I don't know. But that'll just be kind of a general chat area. And then memes. This is something that I wanted to add because it's fun. We have memes sometimes at work, and I know that it can be an enjoyable way to share some laughs around this development world. So the thing about memes is I want you to make sure that we keep things appropriate. This is a public channel. There might be some people in here who are younger, or maybe they have certain perspectives and things like that. I don't want to have a bunch of offensive material in here. This is a place for us to have fun and enjoy. Really, things, the memes should be about development and things like that, not necessarily about anything else, as that really is kind of the niche that we're in, right? So this is just kind of general information. And then we have the help section. In the help section, we have kind of two areas of help at the moment, and this may get expanded out in the future to other channels inside here. But the first one is code. So if you're running into an issue with a code problem, feel free to post it in here. Again, most of the interaction right now is going to be with other junior developers, but that's one of the beauties of community, is you can come together and help one another grow and expand your careers. Of course, I will jump in there whenever I can and take a look and try to help with things. And then we have the career help channel. This would be for questions that you might have about jobs, interviewing, or issues that you're having at your workplace, or how to handle this situation or that situation, things like that. Things that are career-based questions as opposed to code-based questions. Of course, then we have the suggestions area. There's 4 sections in here, which might sound like a lot, but we have suggestions for the Discord channel. So if you have ways to make the Discord channel better, I'd love to hear your suggestions there. These are one-off video topics. So you just have questions that you'd love me to do a video on, just kind of as a standalone video, leave those in there. If you have ideas for series, I've got a few ideas for series. We'll talk about that here in a minute. So if you have ideas for series, you can put those there. And then live stream topics. Of course, this will be pivotal for questions that you want to ask in the live stream. We might have a separate channel for chatting during the live stream in the future as well. But this is really kind of an advanced thing. So what are some good live stream topics that you'd like for me to talk about on a live stream you'd like for us to interact with, as we'll be doing live streams more here in 2024. And then, of course, we have the Hangout audio. I honestly don't know anything about this, but apparently this is a thing in Discord. So feel free to use it if you know what you're doing. I may not hang out there, but keep it good. And then eventually we will add moderators, and there's a couple of areas here for mods to be able to interact with one another. So that's the basic setup of the Discord server at the moment. And of course, I'm open to suggestions. If anybody has any suggestions of ways that you think that we could improve that to make it better, both now and in the future, as I'm sure that Discord will change and grow and give us more options in the future. So hopefully we'll keep up with that and keep up with one another there on the Discord channel. So that's the Discord announcement. It is up, it is live. You should see the link down below. The second announcement that I need to make is that we have had to change the date for our first live stream in 2024. Instead of this coming Saturday, it's actually going to be Saturday, January 20th at 10 a.m. Central Time, Central US time. And I will create an announcement for that. And I think I can create events in the Discord channel. So I may do that. I'll leave an announcement on the community page on the YouTube channel as well. So we'll make sure we get all that information out so that you can keep track of that. But that'll be on January 20th. And the topic will kind of be open to suggestions. Since we have the Discord channel now, I don't have a specific topic. I was going to do some announcements, some goals for 2024, but since that's a couple weeks down the road, I'm going to do that here in this video. And so we won't do that on the live stream. We'll do something else. So I'm open to suggestions. If you'd like to throw something in the live stream topics Discord channel, and let me know what suggestions you might have for the first live stream of 2024 on January 20th. So let's talk about 2024 goals for the Dev Mentor Dave YouTube channel. Of course, I said at the beginning that it's time to grow, right? It's time for us to grow as developers, you all, especially as junior developers. It's time for you to grow and move forward and take that next step in your career. But it's also time for us to grow as a YouTube channel. We've taken really those last 3 months or so of 2023 kind of getting my feet wet and learning a lot of things about video editing and YouTube and all these different things that I've been able to learn and put together and grow. And so now I really want to focus on really making this channel everything that I hope that it will be. And there's even things that I have ideas for that I'm not even going to talk about in this video, but our goals for hopefully for 2024 as well. And so in order to do that, we need to set goals. We need to have things that we're shooting for. And the first one I actually made a post about a few days ago, and that is my goal is to get this channel to 5,000 subscribers in 2024. Now, to me, that sounds like a lot. In fact, I actually had somebody comment on it saying that it shouldn't be that hard if you've got good videos, and I totally agree. So maybe I don't have very good videos, but all it takes is for a couple to go viral, and you could get 5,000 pretty quickly. But generally, that's going to take about 18. If I remember correctly, I think it's 18. An average of 18 people subscribing per day. That's a good bit more than we currently get on average. So maybe it was 12. I'd have to go back and look at it. But so that's gonna be a big goal for me, and that's gonna be something that you're gonna hear me probably saying a lot more about subscribing, maybe posting more about subscribing and things like that. But if you are watching these videos and you're not subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. I know a lot of you maybe watch a video and you're not really interested, and that's fine. Certainly don't subscribe if you're not interested. But if you are interested in the content that we're putting out here, I would appreciate you subscribing just so that we can help build the way that the channel looks to others. I've actually had somebody mention on a comment that they thought this was a bigger channel until they actually looked at the number of subscribers and saw it was very small. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, if that means the production quality is good, but they didn't trust me because I didn't have a big enough following. I don't know. I'm not that worried about it, but it is a goal for 2024. I'd like to get to 5,000 subscribers. I feel like that's a good number to shoot for within the first main year of the channel. So as always, if you want to help with that, share the videos with your other friends, people who might be interested in development, or people who are already on that path, maybe other junior developers that were in your class if you took a boot camp or something like that. So if you would help get the word out about what we're doing here, I would really appreciate it. The second goal is I really want to make sure that we have at least one monthly live stream. Now, it'd be great if we can have live streams more frequently. I'd love to have a weekly live stream. But right now, the goal for 2024 is to have at least one monthly live stream so that we can get people on here and interact. I really loved doing the live stream a few weeks ago with several of you that were able to jump on at the last minute. So hopefully we can get it out there. We'll have more people join and more interaction in the chat. I'll be able to interact with you guys a little bit more. That really is my passion. That's what I was hoping for when I started this channel, was to be able to do those live streams. So that is a goal, to have at least one live stream a month. We'll start again right here on January 20th. With the first one for 2024. Of course, most of you know that we're currently in the process of putting out the Developer Odyssey, which is a series designed for people just coming into this concept of development, or maybe they just started becoming a junior developer, just started learning. I wanted to kind of give you as much information as I can to help you really make an informed decision as you go into this process of becoming a developer, becoming a junior developer. And so the goal of that series is to give you all the information that I can to help you be informed and make a wise decision, to make the best decision for you, not just the same decision that everybody might make if they follow the path that that the marketers want you to follow. So we've got that series, and that series is going strong. I've got some more filming that I'm going to be doing here in the next few days for the next group of videos for that. So that series is going strong, but I do have several other series that I would like to do. And of course, I'm open to suggestions in the Discord channel as well. But a few that I currently have written down right now are a series on how to get your first job as a junior developer. So we'll go through the whole process, talk about resumes, talk about applying, talk about all the different things that you should look at and look for. Maybe some out of the box ideas of ways that you can go through that process as well. So getting a job as a junior developer will be one of the future series that I'm hoping to do here in 2024. Another series that I'd like to do in 2024 is how to find a mentor and what it looks like to work with a mentor and kind of all those different aspects of being mentored and why you should get a mentor and how you go about getting a mentor and finding the right mentor and finding somebody who's going to help you take your career to the next level as a junior developer, or even as a mid-level or senior level developer. Because honestly, all of us can use mentoring of some sort as it comes to our jobs and as it comes to our life. So how do you go about finding a good mentor as a junior developer? And then the third series that I have planned that I hopefully will get in before the end of 2024 is a series called How to Become an Independent Developer. I'm not talking about a freelance developer. I'm talking about an independent developer. Basically, how do you get to the place where you can be confident that you know what you're doing? Now, that doesn't mean you'll know everything, but you can be confident that you can work most of the time by yourself and do the job that people are expecting you to do and to do it well. So that's what I call being an independent developer. So that's another series that I'm hoping to do here in 2024. And then the last goal that I have, at least the last public goal that I have here for the DevMentorDave YouTube channel, is I want to build a community. Right now, we've got a lot of videos out there in a few months that we've put out there. There's been, some interaction here and there, but that's the whole reason why we have the Discord channel now. That's why I'm trying to post more in the community side, or the community side of YouTube. That's why I've kind of changed a little bit how I'm doing a lot of these videos, a little bit more conversational, trying not to be quite so just entertainment oriented. I really want to communicate with you, and I want to communicate about the things that you're interested in, the things that you're struggling with. That's really why I'm here. I want to build a place where we can all come together and help each other. That's why the Discord channel is there, so the junior developers can come together, but not just junior developers. I think that we could create a community where even senior developers can come in here and be mentors to you junior developers. That's the type of community that I want to create. I want to create a place where junior developers feel safe and where senior developers can come in and be impactful in your guys' lives and teaching you and taking you from where you're at to where you need to be in the next step on your journey. So those are the goals for 2024 for the DevMentorDave YouTube channel and all the other things that are getting attached to it now. And hopefully, as we grow, you will grow with us, both in your skill and your knowledge and your confidence, but also in just enjoyment of being together and hanging out with one another. And hopefully I get better at doing this to help you. And of course, if you ever have any suggestions or any problems with anything that I've got, feel free to send me an email. Feel free to leave a comment on a video, join the Discord channel and leave me a comment there. Lots of different ways that you can get in contact with me now. So please take advantage of that. Again, I will answer as much as I can with the busyness that I have between work and home and the YouTube channel. And I think many of you probably know, if you watch some of my other videos, I'm also a pastor. So there's, responsibilities there as well. So I have lots of things going on, but I will do my best to be as helpful and responsive as I can be here in 2024. So please take advantage of it, and I will do my best along the way. And hopefully I can help you go from learning to code to launching a successful career. So here's to a successful 2024. And I'm looking forward to journeying down that path with you in the days ahead. Have a great year.